What's up and welcome to Fire Pro. Rickety. Say hi, Rickety.
Hello.
Oh wow,
This is my commentator voice.
I love it. What about this amazing match we're opening with?
We are starting out hot.
Do you know who these two teams are, or do you need me to tell you?
It's Edge and Christian and one of the Samoan tag teams.
That's racist, they're Tongan. It's the Faces of Fear.
Damn, I was close.
So this is the first match in, I believe, the B block of our tag team title tournament.
Ooh,
fancy. So,
Go ahead. Is it Lucha Tag Rules?
No, because that doesn't exist. There is no such thing as Lucha Tag Rules.
It's in the mod.
Is it?
It is.
Well, I learned something new today. And speaking of learning something new, Meng is learning something new about being punched in the face by Edge.
He sure is. But you know what they say about these Pacific Ocean types? Hard heads.
I like how you're so worried about saying the wrong thing now.
I had to come up with some collective. It's the best I could try.
Oh, lovely Enziguri there by Edge. Who's your money on in this match?
Well, you know, the Faces of Fear, they've got the experience, if you assume they've been wrestling together all those years since they were founded. But Edge and Christian, you know, they're a very decorated tag team as well.
Mm-hmm. So neither.
At the end of the day, I think the fans are going to win this one.
Oh, the good answer. Meng going for the camel clutch because he's a foreigner.
That's what they do. All these men are foreigners to me.
Especially
Tagmate to Christian.
Especially Charles Robinson, our senior referee.
He's looking very slick.
He's looking very like little.
Oh, into the cover. Oh.
Only a one count. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Meng or the Barbarian.
It sure will. They're very tough competitors. Oh.
See? Told you it would take more.
Oh, he's going for pins.
He's like, he knows he has to finish it early. Do you want to fight Meng and the Barbarian for a long time? No, you don't. That's
but I don't know. I think if they can survive, you know, I don't think they're going to have as good stamina as Edge and Christian will have.
You say that, but they will also be kicking the crap out of Edge and Christian for quite some time.
It's true, but you know, if you keep one partner fresh on the outside, if the other one just take hits for about 10 minutes, I think you'll be fine.
So you're suggesting leaving Christian as a sacrificial lamb?
Yes, that's what I do.
Wow, the horrible tactics of Ricky Zubat.
This is why I'm not a tag team wrestler.
You're all about singles glory.
Yes.
All about getting yourself over.
Into the corner.
Oh, going for the punches in the corner.
The fans love it.
Fans love counting.
Oh, one and only from Christian.
Oh god, I forgot that was that move. Oh, what they go for? Oh, big double sandwich clothesline.
Double sandwich clothesline.
Oh, backslide pin in the ropes.
That's all he can do, I think.
He just loves backslide pins. Oh no, he's on the outside. You don't want to be there with the Faces of Fear.
The hardwood floor, it's the hardest part outside the ring.
It's the whole of the outside of the ring. Oh, backslide inside the ring. Oh, that's dangerous. Jesus Christ, why is Christian only doing backslides?
I think he's been hit a little too hard already by the Faces of Fear.
Yeah, he's forgotten exactly what he's meant to be doing, but maybe he's gonna go for something different now. Like a punch.
Very impressive
punch. That comes to nothing at all. Oh, another one. Oh, leapfrog. Oh. I was hoping for like a leapfrog drop down hip toss.
You know, Miles, if I was Edge and Christian, I'd be just trying to use their speed to take Meng, because you're not gonna want to face Meng in a battle of striking. That's just a terrible idea.
What you mean, like Christian was just doing?
Yes, it's a bad idea. He's gonna rip out their eyeball or eat their nose off or something. He's well known for all these things.
Maybe their plan is no one, Meng especially, wouldn't expect you to go in striking against them, so maybe they're trying to catch them off guard. you think about that? Think your
I did.
silence. No. Repeated punches by Edge now. They're going for it. They're going to try and knock them out,
Yeah.
I think.
Very
You can win by knockout, of course.
You
We'll go
can.
for
That's
pin
true.
now.
Ooh, 2. Oh,
Oh,
big kick up.
Faces of Fear being very sneaky indeed. Well, as sneaky
They
as
sure
you can
are.
be when you're like a 300-pound Tongan
Oh.
man.
Meng hits the Randy Orton power slam. And look at this there.
He's a big, powerful man.
He is, it's true. They're trying to bust him open, it appears, or knock him out or something.
Hey, you're not going to have much luck knocking out men. Or Meng. Or just men in general.
Women, that's a whole other kettle of fish.
Meng is just going for like repeated, like, he's like, oh, the Tongan death grip!
Oh my god, he's gonna rip his tongue out.
Oh, but he gets out of it. Boo.
Mild was waiting for some tongues to be ripped out here tonight.
Hey, that's a finish in Japan.
It's true. Oh, he's got
Tongan
a Christian. Good god.
Oh god, imagine a guy like Meng chopping you on the chest, just like
Oh,
imagine
Tongan
giving you the Tongan
dagger.
death grip again. Oh my god. He really wants that victory.
People do very specific moves in this match.
Like, I love those repeated chops by Meng though.
Oh, and we're finally going to see the barbarian.
What's Barbarian gonna do? Oh, the back
Oh! Nerf hold.
I prefer the Magnum shoulder claw. Or Magna shoulder claw.
Oh, anyone, even you, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yes, that's true. That is because I'm half Russian.
Ah, of course. Aren't we all?
No.
I knew
Oh,
I
big
sure am.
backdrop. He's going
Oh.
for the pin off the backdrop. That's
Look
gonna
at
be it. I can tell you. Oh, it's not.
Meng just comes in just to stomp him once and then leaves.
I mean, it's Meng. I think he basically does whatever he wants to be honest.
It's true. Christian, I think, or Edge, I mean, excuse me, spending a little bit too much time playing to the crowd here, I think.
Oh, well, who do you think you are, Jim Ross?
Yes.
You never could tell Edge and Christian apart.
Yeah, neither can I,
Oh.
apparently.
Power slam pin.
Oh,
That's
it's, it's up. That's the
Power
finish.
slam pin.
Oh, Barbarian
What an,
pins Edge.
what an exciting! And look, here's our standings
Oh.
for the block. See? Yeah.
Very fancy. Golden
Very
Lovers
fancy graphics here.
taking on Tenkoji soon.
Yes. Are you excited for that next week?
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
you
look at
excited for
this.
this match. Oh, it's the Battle of Britain, lads. Now, who's your money on in this
Here we
match?
go. It has to be on Regal, I think. In most cases, it's on Regal.
I'm going for Drew. As my completely unbiased opinion.
I assumed.
Oh, I see big
I'm
scoop
here.
slam. That means he's going to win.
Drew getting up to a very quick start here.
Oh, hip attack. Shades of Taguchi, his trainer. So, you think Regal's got a chance then?
Yeah. You know, he's got the he can use his knees, he can use brass knucks, he can stretch him. All things William Regal does.
Mm. Do
Drew-
remember this is Lord Stephen Regal before the brass knucks were a thing.
Okay, so he can
Oh, he can do
still,
a big shoulder block like that.
he can also still stretch him, it's fine.
Oh, Super
Oh,
gets
Regal.
countered.
Oh,
Nothing happens
Back-
from it, foe, because screw you.
it's a very exciting back and forth here though.
Yeah, very exciting, very open match so far, I think.
It has been. It's very very World of Sport style match.
Oh, rubbing the
Of
head
course.
on the top rope, disrespect.
We all remember Johnny Saint doing that many times.
You say that, but I bet Giant Haystacks did that.
Oh, 100%.
Regal I think he was going to go for something running into the corner, but changed his mind.
Ooh, he's going for something again.
Oh, he's going for the top
Oh.
rope again. Disrespect.
What a heel.
Cad. Oh, a strike exchange now.
Ooh,
Who's gonna
here we
on
go.
top? Oh,
Throwing
oh,
some stiff
Drew.
shots.
Drew ends up coming out on top.
You know, Drew. I think Drew does have the power advantage here.
He is a big, strong lad.
He's a big man.
He is a large fellow.
Regal, though, you know, Regal can take a lot of. I feel like Regal can take a lot of damage, though.
He can take a lick and
He's a very
still
hard
keep kicking,
man.
is what you're going for.
Exactly. Kicking and kneeing.
Ooh. I like Regal just running into the corner because he felt like
Yeah. He's not having a lot of luck with the corners so far in this match.
No, I think he's going for something from the corner and he's determined to do it, but he's not quite doing it. Oh, lovely Boston Crab. Oh.
The Boston Tea Party locked up by William Regal.
Isn't that like the worst name to give a move if you're British?
Yes. Don't worry about it. Reverse Boston Tea Party. There you go.
Well, they threw the tea out of the ocean and back into the boat.
Yep.
Good. Oh, big running clothesline. Oh, small package.
Oh.
He's in the ropes. Of course, our referee for this match is, of course, Tiger Hattori. Oh, Future Shock DDT.
Oh.
But he can't take
Scott drop.
advantage. Because, of course, he can't.
You know, it's Drew. He wants to lay in a beating on Regal. He wants to show him that he is the new up and coming star.
Boo. He's going for the pin off that.
Oh, here we go.
Was that a jawbreaker he did?
I think so.
Oh, repeated knees by Regal. Oh, Regal going up high. And he comes back down.
Little no offense, but William Regal very scared of heights.
Running kick
The
finger.
Claymore kick.
Claymore, that was what it was called. Thank you.
2.
Oh, 2. I thought that was it.
2 only.
Big
William Regal.
up by Drew.
William Regal's gonna need to find some advantage here because he's coming very close to being pinned.
Yes, he needs to start, you know, getting those knees in, maybe getting a couple of submissions in. Try and get him in that Regal stretch. Kicking him in the groin.
Oh. That works
too. Yeah. Oh, Regal going back to the corner. Oh, he's taking Drew up to the top. Oh, he gets countered. A big elbow drop.
Oh.
Both men down. Who drinks up first? It was Drew. Never mind.
Regal going back to the corner again.
He's just determined to get his corner stuff in. Trio Woe stomping him upside down.
Oh.
Oh. He's got to soften up that midsection for the Regal stretch. Oh, backslide pin!
Backslide!
A staple of this company so far, the backslide pin.
Look at this. Regal looking to weaken the midsection of Drew.
Oh, was that a lovely half and half suplex? I believe it was. I love that.
It sure was. Great move. Into the cover.
Bit off it.
And he doesn't have
Oh, Drew just gets up because it's the Future Shock. Well.
Oh my god.
Oh. Drop full hold.
Regal did not do it. He seems to proclaim.
Yeah, I think he cheated.
Oh, Regal goes behind.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That's gotta be it.
A lovely leg clutch.
It's not it.
Drew kicks out at 2.
It's Drew going for nothing.
No, nothing.
Oh, Future Shock again.
Future Shock.
Surely this third one has to get the free.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Regal kicks out right after the bell, but Drew picks up the 2 points.
Drew picks up the big 2 points in Group B. And don't forget about this next match, exciting match.
My god, that is a
Finlay versus Rusev.
That is a Hoss block.
That's the EU block, dude.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, see? Makes sense.
Oh, and look at this.
Yeah, this is from the American Tag Team block.
Ah, I see.
See? They're all themed.
Interesting.
So who do you think's picking up the win in this exciting match between the Young Bucks and the Dudleys?
The Dudley Boys, they're one of the most decorated tag teams of all time, and I don't think the Young Bucks are going to be able to...
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Tombstone pile driver. 15 seconds into the match and a big boy senton.
This is exactly the thing that all those tag belts that the Dudley Boys have are going to come into their advantage. You can't just beat them out of the gates like that.
Big suplex to the floor, and you do not want to fight the Dudleys outside the ring.
No, you do not. But apparently, Oh, no, okay. Yep.
Big chop, big low blow.
Oh, Indie Taker going dirty already.
You're gonna be, whoa,
Oh.
Devon, calm down. Yeah, that's bear. Devon is not very chill so far.
Matt Jackson hasn't had much success at all so far.
He's already getting pinned. It's all
And
going
he's going
wrong.
the tag to his brother Nick. Some call him Slick Nick, not many people do. I think I'm the only one.
His mum.
Me and his mum.
Aw. Misses the big drop kick because he's not doing well.
A very one-sided contest.
Yeah,
So
very one-sided so far. Big chin
It's
lock.
just goes to show how much experience matters,
It really
especially
does.
as a tag team.
It really does. You need to be able to think as one. But then the Jacksons have been brothers their entire life.
So up the Dudleys.
I mean, they've been half brothers their entire life. That's half as good.
It's true. Oh, look at this.
Oh, big diving
Oh.
syndrome. Lovely. And standing
Oh, and a
moonsault.
standing. Very nice.
Devon
very,
not getting in to break up any falls. He really believes in his brother.
He sure does. That's the kind of thing that that you learn growing up in Dudleyville. You know, they've been in a lot of fights, often with their half brothers.
I was going to say, usually with each other.
It's very much a mismatch of styles, though. In this con,
Oh,
what's up?
Groin.
Single man, what's up?
I didn't even think of that. Big Enziguri, both men down. I really think so far for the advantage. I think so far has to be with the Dudleys.
Oh, definitely. You know, they have much more of a smash mouth style than the Young Bucks.
Big super kick foe.
And the Young Bucks are going to have to resort to their flying, I think, to get one-upsmanship here
And their
in this
speed.
matchup. Their speed, especially. Again, you don't. They don't want to be getting into a brawl with the Dudley boys. Terrible idea.
No, that's like that's possibly the worst thing you could do.
Yes.
Oh, big stalling
Oh.
military press by Devon. He's a strong lad.
And he's going up top.
Oh, the big back heel.
Oh,
That was really cool.
it was. Good job, Devon.
1, 2.
Two.
Oh,
Ugh.
just for Matt getting thrown in the
it's
corner
fun.
straight away.
Super kick.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
what's
look
he
at
going
this.
for? Oh,
Oh, he lands on his ass.
that's never good. Oh, low blow. Right in front of the referee. We need to investigate Charles Robinson. I think he's on the take.
He's been paid off.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ducks the
done.
clothesline and counters a suplex and hits a low blow. Come on, Charles. God damn it.
The Young Bucks, you know, they know they have to resort to anything they can to get the victory here.
We need to win by any means necessary.
Exactly.
And what's
Ooh,
I nearly said Nick,
Oh!
but it's Matt. But he
holy
hit
shit!
the terrifying pile driver. Holy crap.
Oh god.
Oh, goes for the fancy pin.
Jackknife him. That is a jackknife pinfall.
Thank you very much.
I know the names of all the pinfalls thanks to Chikara.
The only one I really know is the Magistral Crater, so when that happens, get ready for me to be excited.
That is a good one.
Bubba clothesline gets ducked. And they just run straight into each other, because why not? You know. Is
You know, see, neither man wants to risk a maneuver that could be easily reversed, but could take up a lot of energy. You know.
Oh, super kick!
Oh, he chose it up.
Oh, no, we're gonna get sued!
Oh no,
It's the big
Ugh.
elbow.
it's not what the Young Bucks do.
Oh,
Changed it up. Oh, a low blow.
god damn, all
fire
these
with
low
fire.
blows. One. Oh. I thought he was gonna get a pin off a low blow, I'm really sad.
One day.
Do you think we'll get to see a 3D in this match?
Oh,
Oh, big boy!
Big
Senton
boy!
to the spine! Oh, that's got to soften you up for the 3D.
But apparently not. That's just right up. That's 4.
Groin. Standing moonsault.
Oh, here, this could be it. 2.
Oh, I thought that was free.
Super kick!
Oh, Booba cutter.
Oh! Oh!
He was going for
Oh.
the big boy and chickened out of it.
Super kick!
Kick to the groin. That's like the deadliest thing. Jackknife pin. Ah, see, I paid attention.
Good job. You're learning.
It's my first day.
There will be a test.
Oh, jawbreaker.
Oh, drop toe hold straight
no,
out of it though. Oh no, stop it!
Stop it. Big
Oh, elbow to the spine. That'll
that
soften you up
really
for more
hurt.
bang for your buck.
Oh,
Super kick.
kick.
Getting slammed down. Oh,
Oh, top rope, big
Oh,
boy. But
and he misses.
Dodged. Oh, kick to the groin. Jackknife pin.
this could be it. 1, 2.
Oh,
Oh,
robbed.
Nick and Devon just clashing into each other and not doing anything about it.
Big elbow to the back. Do you think he's going to follow up by a boot to the groin?
Ooh. Oh. Boba looking to make the tag to his half brother.
Oh,
Super
kick.
kick for Boba.
Oh, but Matt's down. Take advantage, Devon.
Devon.
He does like half of the backwards
Oh.
3D.
Backward 3D.
You know that
Super
one.
kick.
Whatever it's called.
I think Beer Money might have used it.
Oh yeah, I think they did actually. Speaking
Nick.
of people who are money, oh my god, Nick, stop it! Oh,
Oh.
fancy pin!
It's that thing. Oh.
Thought that was going to be it with a fancy pin.
Whips missed the corner. Wrong corner though. Not very smart tag wrestling.
Oh, big diving headbutt!
Oh. Please don't do that.
Yeah, don't ever do that. Kids, don't try this at home. Whoa,
Whoa.
Nick, this is a family-friendly show. I hit the Hurricane
Oh,
Rana.
it's the Rana.
Two.
1, 2.
Free!
Oh, that's it. That's it.
But
Bubba's
too
punching the
late.
air. He's so angry. He was punching the air.
He does it again. Disrespect.
The Young Bucks pick up a big win in this very, very stacked group.
Yeah, so are you excited for Harlem Heat and Midnight Express next week?
I sure am.
Oh, you sure sounded. And what about this main event, boy?
Oh,
Oh, you knew it was coming.
you could very easily tell who put this tournament together.
What are you talking about? It could be anyone who booked Vader. So who's your money
Here we
on?
go.
The power or the speed?
It's got to be on Hayabusa. You never bet against Hayabusa.
Sensible man.
Except that one ECW show he worked, but ignore that. It's fine.
I forgot about that tag match. It's quite a
It's
good
very
match.
good.
And speaking of good matches, what about this card so far tonight?
Oh, it's been fantastic. What a debut show this has been.
Oh, dude. Well, my favourite part was when the Jacksons did the kick to the groin.
Oh, and what about when Christian did the black slide?
Oh,
Just, fantastic. But we continue now on the road to Mildly Mania,
oh, dude, I've not
which
plugged
is
it
the
yet.
world title block, yeah?
Shh.
See?
Yes, this is the world title block.
I'm doing my job.
Good job.
Not just a pretty face. I also bring my own equipment.
I know, it's very professional. Thank you. You are actually just some fan who showed up, and I was like, oh, I'll let you. Why not?
I brought a headset, you know. I
Brought
was
your own
ready.
table,
A monitor.
your own merch table. Vader
Here we go.
going for a huge choke slam.
Oh!
Goes for the
Choke
killing.
slams right into the ground.
You're not going to finish off someone like Hayabusa that quickly.
It's true, but at the same time, Hayabusa will not be finishing off Vader quick either.
No. Do you think Hayabusa will be able to lift up the big Vader for the Falcon Arrow?
Probably. He just lifted him there.
Yeah,
As
but
you were
like
saying
a
that.
Snapmare isn't quite the same as doing a Falcon Arrow.
That was actually an arm drag. Fake fan.
Oh my god, I was it. I got distracted thinking about the Falcon Arrow. It's like the best move.
It is.
Oh
It's
my
the
god,
deal.
big
Oh,
Is that
palm
Shotei?
strike.
Palm
It is.
strike? Oh, yes, I got the move name right.
It's a stepping one.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Hayabusa. When do you think we're going to see some flippy stuff from Hayabusa?
Probably
Not
towards
now,
the end
because he
of the
just got hit by a big running power slam.
But you know what? He doesn't want to be using too much energy at the start of this match, especially when he's taking so much heavy blows from Vader.
I mean, every blow is a heavy blow from Vader.
It's true. He has hands like
Big
cement
suplex
blocks.
to the outside. Eesh.
Well, I guess that answers that question if you can lift him or not.
Well, but does that answer the question for the Falcon Arrow? Because you have to turn round doing that.
Oh, I see. Of course.
That adds an extra level of weight.
Mhm.
You know, it's like a ×2 multiplier for how heavy someone is.
Of course.
Oh,
It's like
big running
reverse,
attack by Vader.
reverse underwater rules.
Yeah.
Give up.
Vader with a dragon sleeper. I don't think he's ever done that in real life.
I feel like he might have in one show. Don't forget, this is of course the Japanese
Ooh.
professional wrestling Vader, not the WCW
Ah,
Vader or
course.
WWE Vader. So he's going
It's
to be doing all of the Japanese moves. Like
murdering Antonio Inoki Vader.
Yeah. The best Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely shooting star
Oh.
press, but he's at a rope break.
Picture perfect shooting star press right there.
Vader with a big choke slam
Oh,
and a big running splash.
Whoa.
Dude.
he just lies on top of it. Oh, Hayabusa just managed to kick out. Very hard to do with all that weight on top of you.
It's hard to like push a man like the weight of Vader off yourself.
It's true.
He's a very large man.
Big backbreaker from Hayabusa.
Hey, what's he going for now? Oh, big elbow to the back.
Of course, the signature elbow to the back.
Hayabusa's signature move. He actually invented that move.
Ah,
Did you know that?
interesting. Big drop salt, but it's not enough to keep Vader down, interestingly. That move is always very risky. Vader off the ropes.
I think he was going for the big boy, but chickened out of it.
Yep, looks like it.
Big
Backdrop
ass.
driver.
Oh my god, that's horrific.
Folds Hayabusa up.
Hayabusa with the spin kick does a run up moonsault.
Ah, too close to the ropes.
Every time he's hitting those big diving moves, he's got Vader too close to the ropes.
It's true.
It's gonna come back to bite him in the butt.
Yeah.
Vader just runs through him with a big clothesline.
But Hayabusa's fighting back and
Not for long.
gets a big elbow to the head.
Oh god.
Hayabusa, oh,
Oh!
that was an amazing Uranage.
Whoa.
Twisty Uranagi, boys. And that's not enough to keep Vader down.
He calls it the Twisty Uranage boy, apparently. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Clubbing blows by Vader. Oh, running power slam.
Vader just plants Hayabusa into the mat. Picking him up as if he is
Oh!
nothing at all.
Oh, God.
He did the deal!
Break.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
rope break.
here goes the ropes again.
Oh, Hayabusa just getting screwed by this goddamn corrupt ref Tiger Hattori. Beautiful drop salt again. There we go.
Wow.
Hayabusa, a master of flips.
Hayabusa, a true innovator of high
Oh,
high
God.
drop salt. Oh my word.
Oh, he gets powerbombed into the mat on his head almost.
Jeez.
That has to be
That
it.
has to be it.
Two. Oh,
Two.
Hayabusa kicks out.
Hayabusa. Oh, it was a small package. One,
Catch them.
two,
Two.
three. Oh,
Two.
was it?
Vader kicks out.
oh. Both
Big
men are
match
down.
ends. Vader just wasn't quick enough.
Oh, both men up at the same time. This is an even match. This is actually a really good match. Vader's taking it to the outside now. Who do you think this
Oh.
favours, this environment?
I think if Vader's going to be
Oh,
throwing
jeez.
Hayabusa around, it definitely favors him.
Yeah, that's true. If I was Hayabusa, grab a chair and start.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
No.
Right on his neck. Oh no.
Oh god.
Powerpoint gets
Oh,
countered into a pin. Hayabusa. He mustn't know where he is.
he's disorientated from all those German suplexes on the floor.
Oh, big.
Vader. Oh, he's going
Let's
for
go
it.
for the Vader bomb. Oh,
Vader bomb has to be
1,
it.
2,
2,
3.
3.
It is it.
Vader pick up a massive win over Hayabusa here.
Vader wins, taking him top of Block A. As you can see, our next match, Bret Hart versus Penta El Zero Miedo. A weird match that I'm very excited for. So did you enjoy this very exciting first episode of
I did.
Mildly Amusing Promotions? Are you excited for week 2 and all those exciting matches?
I sure am, Miles.
Oh
We'll
my
get to
God.
see,
The only way you can see it, of course, is subscribing to Mildly Amusing on YouTube.
of course.
And you should
And of
also
course-
subscribe to Rickety Zubat on YouTube.
You should. There'll actually be things on there now.
He's the official corporate sponsor of
Yes.
Mildly Amusing Promotions. That's why he's here.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I independently like him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, I think that wraps up. So, do you want to say goodbye to our lovely people watching this?
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Mildly Amusing Promotions on the road to Mildly Mania.
Oh, hashtag Mildly Mania coming soon.
Hashtag that shit.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Goodbye.